Hello! Today we're going to try something just a little bit different. We're going to attempt to make the crown roast of hot dogs. Right here on Now, we are going to do this one in pretty much real time. I may have to turn the camera off because of battery power and all that good stuff. But other than that, what I do is what you're going to see. And what I thought was, I've got these big hot dogs. And I was thinking if I take this container and could somehow wrap those hot dogs around this container. And it looks like it's going to take both packs. So what I've got is, I've got this big needle with butcher's twine on it. I don't remember exactly what this needle is called right off the top of my head, but it's for when you want to sew up a turkey and a roast and that kind of stuff. And my cat loves it, so I got to keep it away from him. But what I'm going to do, these hot dogs have been in the freezer and they're starting to fall, so they're still good and firm. I'm going to take them and put them on this baking sheet that I've got lined with parchment paper. And then we'll take our needle and sew them together. And then we'll put them in the oven sewed together to bake. And once they're done, the plan is we can then wrap it around this thing and continue on. So let's go to this. I said this is going to be in real time. It may not, because this may make a boring video once I get started. I don't know. But for right now, let's stop right there. Got ice everywhere. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm going to just start right there. And that one went through. And then right there. And I think if I pull the needle back just a hair, and I can see exactly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Almost like making a hot dog skirt. And I've got to do this for both sides. I don't mind if you fast forward till the end, but if you can, hang with me. So far, so good. These are jalapeno and cheese hot dogs. Uh-oh. There's my first victim. It fell off, so let's just put it in on the other side. It kind of got crushed because I can't get to the needle without squeezing the hot dogs together. That was unexpected. So let's see if we can't just... Ooh. I am going to have to step away for just a second, get some paper towels, because my hands are all slimy, and I can't do what I want to do, which is I want to pull that needle all the way through, pull the thread through. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to I think I got a little ambitious. But there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Speaking of being ambitious, this form may be too big, but we will see what we will see. This can be a centerfold for your 4th of July celebration, if it works. If it doesn't work, you've got hot dogs. Either way, you got hot dogs. There. Let's do it less ambitious. Looks a little better. I may also have the wrong size pan for this, because as you can see, I've already got all the hot dogs in there. Nope. I'll be back again. I need a bigger pan. And forget the parchment paper. We'll go ahead and do this with the pan. Maybe we'll get a sear on the hot dogs. I can put that over there. Alrighty then. We may get this through, I don't know. Two to go for this side. I'll do both sides. And last one. There we go. I do a size test. Put my finger on top, and as I roll it around, I think that's going to work. I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised. So now I'm going to take and pull my string through if I can without busting my hot dogs in half. There it goes. Alrighty. That gives us one side. And I'm going to take this one and cut it there. And this one, cut it here. When I bake these, I'll put the strings underneath so they don't get burnt. But for right now, we need to do the other side. And we'll take some of the lessons we've learned from side one. So, what are your plans for the 4th of July? Leave them in the comments below. Maybe you're cooking something unusual, like a crown roast of hot dogs. But anyway, let me know. I'm curious. Right. So the first lesson we learned was don't get ambitious. Don't do any more than 2 or 3 at a time. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Use a double string on one side. Yes, sir. So there, hopefully the overhead cam is still working, but there is our lineup of hot dogs. Let's tuck these strings out of harm's way. A little bit more, and tuck the single one under. Okay, I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven just to get them cooked a little bit, get a little color on them, and we'll be back. So hang in there. And they're out of the oven. Got a little color on them. So let's see what happens here. Pan's warm, but it's not hot. For those who were concerned for my health. So let's see if I can flip this over. Yeah, look at that. Went right over. Oh, I think I'm going to flip this over one more time because they've got some color on the other side where the pan was hit. It looks like I need a big spatula. Yeah, okay. Now, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll take this. We're going to this. Well, somehow we're going to do this. Maybe we need to stand them up to do this. I don't know. First time. Need to go in here like this, then like this. Yeah, pull a butcher's knot. Same thing back here. Looks like the single string probably worked better than the double. Yeah, I'll be quite honest, I've got a gap here in the back. I'll show you here in a minute. Let me cut some strings off. Yeah, you see there? Got a gap in the back, but that's okay. It's a centerpiece. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a pretty plate, I believe. Spin this around. I like to pull those hot dogs up just a little bit so they kind of conceal the edge, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen either. My container is just a little too tall, but that's okay, I believe. Let's continue on with the fun stuff. What do you say? Alright, so we have our crown. I made some coleslaw while these were baking. So let's load up coleslaw. Oops. Don't get over ambitious. Just take your time. Okay, apologize for the audio. My lavalier mic cut out in the middle of that. So I was using the mic on the camera, but I believe we're back now. Yeah, it looks like. All right, so we've got this. The next thing I want to do, I believe, got some broccoli here. And we can pretty this up a little bit. Oh, wait to see what else I have. All right. So far, so good. So now, cheese. Spray cheese, because it's hot dogs. Let's just go with a little bit. That'll hide the container. I'm talking. I don't know. I think I'm happy with that. So there, it's heavy, is our centerpiece. It's been a while since I did one of these where I did it start to finish and didn't know what was going to happen. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe and click on my little face over here. And we will definitely see you next time. And happy 4th of July, everybody. Bye.